All right, welcome back everyone to your weekly explainer. We're heading into the third and final intensive week of COL Write 52F, American Culture Through Film. You know, you've put in an absolute ton of hard work over the past couple of weeks, and you have officially reached the final sprint.
Seriously, you survived the deep dives into consumerism, diversity, and equity. Now that we're back in the familiar territory of week 3, just take a deep breath, celebrate that progress. Now let's dive right into what Dr. Andrea Lipka has planned for us as we cross that finish line.
So, here's the really cool part about this week. It's a major role shift. And yes, you can breathe a massive sigh of relief right now because there are absolutely no new theoretical frameworks to memorize. Instead, we're swapping hats. You're shifting from being an independent film critic to an industry consultant. We're going to take everything you already know and apply it straight to the global media landscape.
Now, as consultants, you need a strategic focus, right? Well, your guiding question for the module is this: who has the power to tell stories? And how do those stories shape how societies understand freedom, identity, and belonging? Keep that front and center in your mind. I really challenge you to think about how global media organizations literally shape our public conversations.
Bringing that consultant mindset into play, you've got 3 fantastic film options to choose from this week, all dealing with freedoms and representation. Just to be clear, you only need to pick one. You can go with the 2005 classic, Brokeback Mountain, to dig into LGBTQ+ identity and conformity, or maybe check out the 1999 satirical comedy, But I'm a Cheerleader, which tackles gender norms. Or you could choose the 2017 indie hit, Lady Bird, focusing on female coming of age, class, and independence.
Okay, let's quickly map out your final deliverables so there are no surprises. You've got your first take 3, the group pitch for discussion 2, your final project, which is called Who Gets to Tell, and your course evaluation. And please, listen closely here. Absolutely everything has a hard deadline of Friday, August 14th at 11:59 p.m. Late submissions simply cannot be accepted after that cutoff, so please plan ahead. Just a quick heads up on a couple of very specific requirements to make sure you ace these. First off, your first take 3 still has that strict 24-hour window. You got to submit your raw, unpolished thoughts within 24 hours of watching your film. Secondly, discussion 2 is a multimodal recorded team pitch. That means the whole shebang. It requires a written intelligence brief plus a recorded presentation where every single member of your group actually speaks. So how do you crush this collaborative work? Draft your stuff early. Coordinate with your pitch group literally as soon as possible to divide up the work. And most importantly, reach out. Dr. Lipka is completely open to giving you thesis feedback before you draft your final project, so definitely shoot her an email. We've covered a lot of ground today, but as you jump into the module, I want to leave you with this final provocative thought to chew on. Who gets to tell the stories? And why does that matter to our global future? Best of luck on these final reflections, everyone. Lean into those new consulting roles, and let's finish strong.